Okay, so hello. Hope this is working. But we'll see. We'll see. Hi guys. It's Escalax again. Doing another video. Well, not. I mean, this isn't a video. This is just another live stream of me playing PlanetSide 2. So yeah, as you guys could probably assume, I have a great affinity for this game. Almost over 900 hours on this game, actually, honestly. So it's quite a bit. But we're just here on Indar. It's night, so I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get in a scythe and fly around and see what's up. We might mess with the NC, because guys, I'm not gonna lie, I hate the NC more than I hate the TR. TR. Okay, so by the way, just like for context, I don't know if I've ever told anyone this, at least on any of my PlanetSide 2 videos, but I play on the Connery server, which is basically like a US West server. So it's like the closest server to me in terms of my geographic location in the United States. But yeah, so that's basically where I play, where I do most of my stuff from. Looking for, let's see, we might get in contact with this enemy Reaver. I don't really want to, but we might engage them. It looks like we have a teammate coming in as well. Yeah, it looks like, yeah. Going to this Undying Scout dude.
Victory is at hand.
And he's been killed without even me
We've
doing anything to
successfully
him.
defended the facility.
Thank you, teammate. And now we have this enemy Sunder. I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill these guys or not. But we got one dude. And now we have to get out of here because we got locked on. Shoot, that's probably gonna hit us. Okay. So yeah, I don't know really what to talk about right now, just kind of as filler. By the way, if anyone's like ever in chat or anything, I wouldn't know. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but that's just like the honest, genuine truth, is that if anyone's on chat, I wouldn't know, because I don't have like two screens or anything, so I can't necessarily like look at my live stream and see what's going on. The only thing I know is that, like, I mean, I could check, but obviously it's very difficult for me to interact on like a constant basis, and take a quick glance. I really have to kind of like pull myself away from what it is that I'm doing at any given point in time in order to check. But I'll promise to do so periodically, just in case anyone decides to hop on the stream. I think someone was there yesterday. I'm not too sure, but I do believe someone was on the stream watching, which is cool. So yeah, that's cool. But let's see if we can take this guy out. Okay, there we go. Someone on our team ended up blowing up the thing. I was trying to destroy it before the engineers got the chance to. Oh, that was strange. Yeah, well, that happened, guys. That happened. Ooh, I claimed a bounty. Wait, so do I have a bounty on me, or did I claim a bounty? Or, I don't think I claimed a bounty. I think someone else claimed a bounty. I don't think I actually claimed a bounty. Okay, yeah, someone else claimed a bounty, because otherwise, I don't know, that was kind of strange. I have no idea. This whole bounty system is really new to me. So, what the bounty system is, because I suppose I should explain it, is, basically what happens is that if someone wants to, they could pay Daybreak cash, which is basically like the premium currency in this game. So they could pay Daybreak cash to basically put a bounty on someone, and what that does is it places a special kind of like marker on someone's basically on top of someone's head, and everyone sees it. So if you want to, you could place a bounty on someone and have everyone on your faction that's in the nearby area basically try and target that one guy. And what happens is that if you're the one who placed the bounty on them, and the bounty gets kind of like carried out and someone collects the bounty, then you get experience and a few cert points, and I think the guy who killed the person also gets a few cert points and some experience as well. And if you kill enough people, right, if you are a bounty hunter and you kill enough people that have bounties, then you end up getting this really cool kind of like gallows, what's it called? You end up getting this really cool like gallows. I don't know if it's an LMG or if it's just like a carbine, but I think it's a carbine, but it might be an LMG. But you get this really cool kind of like directive weapon, I suppose. So I mean, it's pretty cool. I don't know if it's worth it, just because you know, like you have to basically, in order for you to get it, you have to do some pretty, not crazy stuff, but you have to do a bit.
The enemy has taken the facility.
I don't know if anyone on Vanu right now understands what's going on, because I don't think they do, because we're getting outflanked. But so that's basically the bounty system on a nutshell. So it's an effective. So if someone's basically annoying you, right? If someone keeps killing you over and over again, it's a really good way to kind of like have it there and be like, oh yeah, I want to get this guy who's constantly annoying me or killing me out of the way, and just basically have them killed. Because it's a death sentence is what it is. Like me hanging around here is. I might disengage from this because I have no idea where this guy's at. Yeah, I have no idea where he's at. He's right behind me, but I have no teammates as well, either supporting me, so it's probably best to just get out of here and try and save the plane. But yeah, I'll check chat right now, see if anyone's talking, or see if anyone's there right now in a second. Once I get away, if I can get away. I probably will. I don't know if this guy's still chasing me. I don't really want to look back, because he has this stealth thing on, so I mean, for all I know, he could be right behind me and waiting for me to turn around, and then boom, he pounces, and then I'm dead. Though I feel like if that's what he was doing, he probably would have shot me a little bit more by now. So so yeah. So that's that. I don't know. We'll see. I guess we could go fight the TR for a little bit. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of stuff going on with the TR. We're losing Xenotech Labs. We're losing the Tarwich plant. Yeah, because NC are essentially ghost capping it, and yeah. Okay, so there's an enemy liberator over there. I have no idea what it's doing. shoot. I mean, I knew I had that guy after me, but that was too much. Okay, so let's try and evaluate what's going on over here. I'm glad I killed that guy, though. I mean, that's kind of cool. I know, because he jumped out. I guess he had like ejector seat or something like that. I know he had. What did he have? He had the emergency fire suppress system, which was what healed him just a tad. I think about 20% is the max. So it healed him just a bit, and then I obviously kept chasing him down, and then ended up killing him. And what probably got me shot down was me stopping and deciding, oh yeah, I really want to try and go after this guy and kill him. So that's probably what it was. And then yeah, Tarwitch. Oh no, so people got back and realized what was going on, and they stopped Tarwitch from getting taken over. But I don't know what's going on with Xenotech Labs, because it's like obviously we have such a high population there, and no one's taking it, and there's like very few seconds left. So I don't really know what the deal is with that. And it seems like this place is about to get what is this? Hydroponics. So it looks like Ceres Hydroponics is about to get overrun here in a tad. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's one of the reasons why I hate what's it called? Heavy assaults. Just because they're so I personally I don't know what other people think, but I just think that sometimes heavy assaults could just feel a little bit overpowered. Honestly, because they just have so much shields, you know what I mean?
Facility is secure. Excellent work.
And it's just so hard to kind of counter that really most of the time. It really is. I mean, because I was shooting that guy. I wasn't the only one shooting that guy. Like, someone else was shooting at him as well. So, we weren't the only people. So how do we lose Xenotech Labs? I don't understand. Like, we had superior population there. Well, you have a 3.2 KDR because all you do is snipe people, so. I don't know, I'm lagging a lot right now. Somehow I killed 2 people with a grenade.
Our foes will know the will of battle.
I don't know, I mean we could, it's just there's so many people like up here.
We've successfully
Let's see.
defended the facility.
Because there's so many people that, like, if you could take a scythe and I mean you could like legitimately like lay into these guys like super hard. That is if you don't get taken out by something first. I don't know. I just think this game, I don't know. It's really weird because I want to say that this game's not about KD, because it's not. But I feel like, for some reason, I have this feeling where it's like people are gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, you say it's not about KD, but you say that because you're talking from a perspective of like an individual that has a bad KD, and it's like, well, that isn't necessarily like true 100% of the time. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh no, like you could still have. I mean, I don't know. Because I don't know. That's like you have to kind of ask yourself the question like, is it possible to have a high KD in this game, while still like very much so kind of like playing the objective? I'm not sure. And you know, honestly, for what it's worth, I don't think KD is very good. Like at least in this game, I don't think KD is a very good metric to kind of like judge people, um, on like their skill or like how good they are in this game. And the reason why I say that is because you could be a good player in this game and still have a very bad KD. Like you legitimately can be, right? Like it's not, like I said before, it's not like it's a complete metric, perfect metric to be like, oh yeah, you know, you're a great player because you have a so and so KD. Like you could have like a 3.2 KD like that one guy, but you could still lose like every single fight. And the reason why is because, like honestly, like, cause here's the thing, is that if you're playing PlanetSide 2, right, a game like PlanetSide 2, right, and you have a KD like 3.2, then there's a reason why you have a KD of 3.2, right? And I'm not saying that because I'm kind of like trying to be spiteful or anything. I'm just saying that as like genuinely speaking, like you don't have a 3.2 KD because you go in there and like actually try and help out your team at every turn, right? You know what I mean? Like you don't. Like you have a 3.2 KD because you're usually probably sitting back using a sniper rifle or just trying to do something that's really gonna keep you safe while doing as much damage to the enemy team as possible. And that's like a perfectly valid tactic. Like there's nothing wrong with that per se. You know what I mean? Like there really isn't. It's just the fact that, okay, well, you have a 3.2 KD. You know, why is that, right? Like what are you doing that is allowing you to have that 3.2 KD? So you kind of have to ask those questions. And I don't know how I died. Yeah, PlanetSide 2, I guess. But it's like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? So if you're constantly trying to get in the thick of things and like really trying to fight and get into engagements and really try and, I suppose, help your faction out and really try and take points and stuff, then your KD, realistically speaking, is gonna suffer for it, right? Let's see, for example, I'm probably not gonna get too much joy out of this real quick. Hold on, give me a second. I don't know why that's like my default. Like it kind of pisses me off, really. I mean, I said it like that, but let's see. There it is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think, because if we could take down that Sunder. There we go. That should be it. That should like completely like break their attack. let's see what this guy decides to do. I think he has an anti-tank or anti-vehicle thing.
Got a hostile Max in the area. Enemy light assault in the area. Visual on hostile light assault trooper. Spotted enemy heavy. One to six. Infiltrator in the area.
There we go, dude. There we go. There we go. There we go. I wish I was what's it called, an engineer. I'm just a light assault that literally just jumped out of this plane and got in. So, but yeah, it looks like we're doing well. We could probably begin the assault on the space now. So let's take part in that, because you know we don't want to be using too many vehicles. But yeah, so like I said before, I mean, it's like, I mean, KD is a good metric to kind of like measure. I don't know. It's difficult to say. I mean, because I'm not gonna lie, like I like having a high KD. Like I'll check my KD every once in a while just to be like, oh yeah, like I'm doing well. And it's a good kind of. Let me think. What's a good word? Vindication of like your work, I suppose. To be like, oh yeah, like I have a 2.5 KD, right? Like that makes me, you know, so and so good, you know. So it's a good vindication, you know, certainly to be like, yeah, like I'm contributing to the team. Because I don't know what killed that guy. I'm a little bit
New
concerned
conglomerate has taken the facility.
because someone's been killing our teammates. Gosh, dude, NC, they have a very low fire rate, but they hit like a truck. Like that's the thing about them, is that their weapons have a very, very, very low fire rate, but they hit like a truck. You know, like one shot from an NC weapon, like boom, shields, goodbye. Like the mercenary is really good. But yeah, one shot from an NC weapon, goodbye. You're done, pretty much. They're taking the crossroads. The crossroads is fun. It's a fun place to kind of like go and defend, or at least be at and attack. Because usually, I remember like a while back, the crossroads used to be like the site of really large battles between. I don't know what happened. I was alive for a little bit, but yeah, the crossroads used to be the site of huge engagements between vehicles. It used to be really fun. Not anymore. I don't know what happened. I think I feel like the vehicle game in this game isn't like dead or anything. Oh jeez, that guy was shooting at me. Took my teammates a long while to take him down, because that guy, like, he literally turned the corner while my teammates were shooting at him, then came back, and then
Enemy medic in the area.
gosh, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It's just there's so many of them. They're just like swarming us. So we're probably going to, I think we should withdraw from C point and try to take A point, because if we could take A point, then we stop them from actually taking the base, and I think that's most important because it's closer to us. Yeah, it's just closer to us, so it's easier to take and it's easier to hold, right? So hold it if we can.
We close in on victory.
No, I can't get close to that guy.
The facility is secure. Excellent work.
yeah, Ceres is gone. The Crossroads is probably gonna follow suit here pretty soon. In a little bit. So yeah, I don't know why they haven't been able to take B yet. It's a little bit strange.
Visual on a hostile engineer.
This gun's really good at close quarters combat, so we'll see. That was just there's so many. I mean, I don't know. I want to keep using this gun because it's just, I don't know. I'm too loyal to this gun, honestly. But trying to go up against some guy, trying to go up against a heavy with a freaking shotgun is so rough. It really is. Because it's like, it's just, seriously, it's like, you're heavy. Like, you have a shotgun. It makes it hard. It makes it really, really, really hard. It's like trying to take down a mini boss. Come on, someone go in. Like, gosh. Yeah, it sucks. Like, why is everything happening again? Like, it's kind of happening again, where it's just like everyone's kind of focused against VS right now. Because I'm not seeing too many TR-NC fights. I mean, there's that. But doesn't look like too much is going on. Really, it doesn't, I mean, compared to the activity here, so.
I can repair that.
We close in on victory.
Okay, we somehow managed to take back B, which is good. Okay, so there's a little thing over here. It needs to go. There's a spawn beacon. I'll try and drop some C4 on it, see if it does anything. I can't. Oh my goodness. It's just, oh my goodness. It's so frustrating. It's the same person all the time too. Like, I just don't want to die. Like, come on.
You've proven worthy of Banu's legacy.
Someone's trying to snipe me. I I'm probably gonna switch because I haven't killed someone in a while now. Honestly, I really haven't. I've just been getting killed. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You see, this is why it's so hard to maintain a high kill to death ratio. Because, like I said, unless you're just kind of like camping in the back, doing whatever, it's like it's really, really, really hard. Because there's just so much crap going on. Like, I'm serious. Like most of the time, you have to worry about your teammates shooting you as much as you have to worry about the enemy. And then of course you have the odd grenade coming to get you every once in a while, killing you and stuff. But like I said, it's just so difficult trying to maintain a high kill to death ratio. That's why I think, like I said, I mean, like, believe me, like, I'd love to have a very high kill to death ratio. I really would. You know, I mean, I don't think anyone would deny that. But at the same time, you just kind of have to accept the fact that, look, as PlanetSide 2, if you're trying to get yourself in the thick of things, you're probably going to end up dying sooner or later somehow. I'm just like, just with the volume of like fire as well. Just doing that to add a little bit extra chaos. Looks like we pushed them back though, which is cool. That max. Don't shoot me, guys. Come on, please. I'm your teammate. I've survived all this garbage. I'm serious, guys. It's a constant fight for survival in this game. I'm not even kidding. Like you have as much chance of dying to the enemy as you do to your teammates. I'm not even. Look, I could die to that right now. Like if that would have gone and just like flipped forward, I could have died. There we go. This guy tried to kill me. But I was like, nah, dude, forget you. Oh shoot, some rocket. I remember when rocket rifles came out, people like were complaining. They're like, oh man, why does light assaults get rockets and stuff? It makes them so overpowered. No, it doesn't. Like, believe me, you have no idea how, like, because light assault really, if you think about it, prior to, I mean, I don't know, it just depends, like, what you consider a lot of utility, because light assaults, obviously, of course, we have access to C4, we have the jetpacks, which count for a lot, mind you, it counts for a lot, and now we have rocket rifles, so now we have a fair amount of utility, and people were complaining about it, because they're like, oh yeah, why does light assault get rocket rifle, because now it's going to make them, like, super overpowered, and like I said before, like, I just don't think it has, because it's like light assault didn't really have too much going for it before, because it's like, okay, yeah, sure, we had C4, but it was like you only have 2 bricks of C4. That's good enough to destroy, to blow something up one time, but like you don't understand, like a lot of times, right, if you're a light assault and you're going out and you're trying to blow up a vehicle, if that vehicle notices that you're there, they could just back up for days and just kill you. And at that point, so like if you're light assault and you try and C4 a vehicle, right, and you dedicate to it, because you have to dedicate to it, right? You dedicate to it, you're literally taking like a leap of faith. Like, you're going out there and it's basically a suicide run, because it's either you plant the C4 on them and you blow them up and you stay alive, or they basically kill you, you know. And so it's very difficult sometimes, right? And you still have that problem, but now rocket rifle, I think, gives us just a little bit more I don't know how I'm not shooting this guy. No, forget it. Wow, how high up was I? Well, that sucks. See, I guess we could go to the crown next. We're probably fighting on the TR side with the crown, but yeah. So you know, you have to make those leaps of faith, and they're difficult to make sometimes, because it's like you go in, and it's like you either die or you blow it up, you know. And I just don't think that's something that maybe that's something that I think some of the other classes maybe might not have like fully appreciated, because you do have to make that leap of faith. You do have to really go out there and commit to it much more than maybe some of the other classes do. It's definitely, certainly more than heavy assaults do. Heavy assaults don't have to make that commitment, right? You know, because they could just kind of like stay back and do whatever. But oh jeez, I don't know what that was. How'd I get shot? I probably shouldn't have thrown that frag grenade. Whatever, it didn't hurt anyone. I guess we just kind of like routed the NC. I mean TR. It's kind of hard to keep track of who you're fighting when you're fighting. Like, it feels like I've been fighting just like different enemies like all the time. Like, I've actually been switching around quite a bit. No, we haven't even taken. Oh, sorry, friend.
Rise to the moment you can prevail. Mano is with you. Do not falter.
Dude, it took me forever to figure out where this base was. Like, honestly, it did. It took me like 18 years to figure out that it was like, okay, because like I figured out that it was underground, but it took me a while to figure out where exactly underground it was once I knew it was underground. Oh, shit. That was easier than shooting at him, honestly. Don't shoot. Teammate behind you. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's going on now. It looks like the fighting has died down. So I guess the NC are basically trying to zerg the TR, and there's still quite a bit of fighting going on over here. They're still trying to fight at the Watchtower crossroads, and then it seems like we're holding them off fairly well at Tarwich. But if anyone decides to tune into the stream, let me know how everything's going, because truth is I don't know, right? Like I have no idea if the stream's going alright. I mean, I think it's going alright from what I understand, from kind of checking back and whatnot. I think it's going alright, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. My YouTube channel is just really kind of sporadic. Like, I'll post up some video reviews of some Star Wars action figures and stuff every once in a while, but then it's just easier to kind of just do live streams of video games, because like literally all you have to do is, I'm not even kidding, but all you have to do is press like start streaming and stuff on like OBS, and then boom, you start streaming. And what's it called? Hold on, let me get a drink of water real quick. And PlanetSide 2 actually has like a good thing to kind of start streaming as well. So if I could find it. Broadcast. So yeah, if you're playing PlanetSide 2 and you want to broadcast, basically what you could do is, if you have a Twitch account, you could basically log into your Twitch account and broadcast directly from PlanetSide 2. So it has a good interface for that, which is cool. Obviously, of course, I'm not doing Twitch, so I'm not using it there, but if someone were to be using Twitch, then I suppose it would be very helpful for them. Really, I mean, it's helpful for anyone. Strange. For some reason, it wasn't letting me spawn. It's because I don't have. Yeah, I guess because I didn't have enough. I've been dealing some damage to my teammates. I accidentally killed one guy on my team. Let's see what's in this guy's. Dude, I'm so bad with anti-aircraft in this game. I really am. I'm like awful. I don't know why. I just am. Can't explain it. It just is. There's some, I think there's someone around here.
TR has locked down Indar.
Oh, how'd they lock down Amarish? I mean, Esamir. What is this, Indar? I don't know. I blame NC again. Why are you saying GGTR? You guys didn't even fight the TR. You guys were fighting us the entire time. Well, I guess that's it. Do I want to end the stream here? I don't know. It's gonna kind of suck because we're gonna have to go to like Amrish and stuff, and then I'm not gonna have anything to spawn in within Amrish. Oh, Esamir actually. So we're at Esamir. So yeah, I'm not gonna have any like real way to kind of get to the fight right away. So we just kind of have to wait it out just for a little bit, and hopefully we get I don't know. I don't know what we get. Something. Hopefully we could get enough nanites. But
Take some ammunition.
I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't even care. But I'll just say it. NC are just really stupid on this server. Like I, I know I might sound like upset because we lost the alert and stuff, and they ended up locking the constant TR. But like honestly, dude, like they're really stupid NC, cause like they don't even. It's like they don't think about the big picture of things. They don't think about, oh yeah, like why don't we fight TR because TR is about to win this alert. They're just like, nah, instead, you know what, it's a gangbang right now on VS, we'll fight VS because it's a gangbang on VS. Like it's easy, so we'll go for VS. And so they'll do that, and they'll go for VS. And then they end up like basically teaming up on VS, and then VS just ends up getting face rolled, and yeah, it just kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is.
Need a ride. Hold.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Now we have. We'll try and wait for some of these other guys. Unless actually, hold on, let me see. Because I just joined a squad right now. So let's see where the squad's at now. The squad's right here. So. I don't know what I'm doing. I think this guy knows I'm trying to land on top. He doesn't want me to. Oh, someone jumped out. I don't know if these guys are on their way yet. They're taking too long. Let's just go. Yeah, let's just go. I might just leave this squad because they're literally taking too long. But I might call the stream here in a little bit. So we'll see. I have no idea what happened there. The guy just like he lost control of his aircraft, and next thing I know, he died. Oh, there's a what's it called? What are those things called? The Sunders? Yeah. There's a Sunder down there as well, and right outside their spawn point. So.
You are better than this. Show them.
Oh, it's not.
Will you truly allow yourself to lose?
Almost crashed into that guy. Ooh, let's get involved with this galaxy. What if we could crash into it? No, the guys didn't even land. They didn't even get close to it. A lot of them had to bail out, it seems, before they got there, which is cool. Okay, dude, if someone would have just like shot a rocket, boom, I would have been done. Cause I like, dude, I no joke, I overcommitted to that. I shouldn't have, but I did.
Got a hostile Max in the area.
I have 8 shots. No, not 8 left.
This area
But
is restricted.
there's not too much more I can do.
Eyes on the hostile light assault trooper.
Not like I did too much though, mind you. Let's see if we can land right here. Hopefully stock up without getting shot or blown up. Should be enough. Anyone bail out? Someone did. Oh, great. Here they come. Let's see. We have Liberator, 1 Scythe. So let's see if we take these guys out. If they come for us, because I'm not gonna get baited into no trap. Se queda. Why? Nice, nice, nice. But I don't like NC. Like NC are my least favorite faction. Like honestly, like I have an NC character that I play every once in a while. Not too often. But it's like I just don't like the NC. Not on Connery at least, not on Connery, just because of the way they act and stuff. They're so, I don't know, savage, I guess.
This facility now belongs to the VS.
Most of them I think are like barbarians. At least I like to think they're barbarians. I don't know what other people think, but I think they're barbarians. They're kind of like savages. Like, if I were to say anything, I think that the NC on Connery are the Savage faction. Dude, I had to pull up like real hard there. It's a little bit too close.
Enemy medic.
Failure is not the path of enlightenment. A new conglomerate has taken the facility.
This is where the farm begins.
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
I mean, it can be. It can be. It can be. But we have to assert ourselves onto that base first. Just get back here and refill on some vital dual photon pods. They say that some people reach battle rank 100 by only using photon pods. That's what they say. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm sure it's true though. It's like dual photon pods. Ultimate farm tool. Like if you want to stat sponge, dual photon pods. If you want to kill things and have fun, dual photon pods. Like anything you want to do in this game without dying, dual photon pods. Okay, you're still probably gonna die, but like dual photon pods.
Enemy line assault.
Gosh, I feel bad for that guy, 'cause that guy's tried to break out twice. Or he's tried to break out a number of times. I've seen him personally do it twice and died each time. Once by my hand.
Spotted. Enemy heavy.
Okay, we gotta get out of here because now we're getting targeted
You are in
by
the
surface-to-air
restricted area.
missiles, SAMs. Well, they're not surface-to-air, but they're just more like rocket launchers that have lock-on abilities. So we have to watch out for that. Sorry I can't be more entertaining today, guys. I just don't know what to say, I guess, other than like providing very subtle and obvious commentary regarding space. Well, that sucks. I thought I pressed F for the flares. I guess I didn't. And I got hit by a rocket, so now we have to kind of fly around. But yeah. I apologize for that, guys.
Leave the restricted area immediately.
But we'll see. After this, we should be able to, this should be us warp gating the TR. So, because we'll get it, so. Honestly, I hate the base design for this base. Like, I really do. Because it's just like, once you get stuck in there, in your spawn room, you're stuck. It's really hard to get out. Because you have to cross a trench. You know what I mean? It's just, it's really bad. Oh my goodness. I don't know how he killed me. I wasn't doing anything. Like, I was just flying in a straight line and he killed me. My teammate.
Imminent success is all but assured.
See if we can kill any enemies. We'll just kind of hold this point here, and then as they come, we shoot them. Like these people. There you go, facility
We've
captured.
acquired the facility.
Alright, that might be done. That might be me done. Let me see. What else is going on here? Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's too much. Vonner isn't doing a lot. The main fight's going over here at Anvardiv Biolab, but yeah, I guess that's me done. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I mean, thanks for watching and sticking around and whatnot. If you have any suggestions, I don't know, I guess just say something. I guess comment on a video, or I don't know if you could send me private messages, but if you could do that, you know, do that as well. Just basically anything you could do it to try and get in contact with me, because I'm open for communication and whatnot. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said before, and I'll see everyone around.